Hi, Chidinma again. And I'm going to tell you about my culture shock experience. Shock experience in Korea. So, when I first started learning Korean, they decided to teach us about the Korean family names. So, we learned Onni, Oppa, Samchon, and all the other words related to Korean family. So what we learned was that the word Oppa means elder brother. They didn't tell us any other meaning, just Oppa, brother. So I said, okay, Oppa is brother then. So with that in mind, I'm walking along the street one day, normal day as usual, and I see a boy and a girl. They're holding hands. She's calling the boy Oppa. So I said, oh, that's very nice. Korean boys and brothers and sisters, no matter how old they are, they hold hands. I said, that's good. That's love. Good. I'm walking along again. I see another boy and girl. They're hugging. And she's like, Oppa. I'm like, okay. So Korean brothers and sisters, they hug a lot in public. That is fine. That's normal. We all hug our brothers and sisters, right? Okay. But then the next couple I saw, yes, it was a couple because they were kissing. I said, okay, couples kiss, that's fine. Until I heard the word Oppa. I'm like, what? And I actually stopped. I actually stopped and watched them. Well, I shouldn't have, but I was shocked that a brother and sister are kissing in public and it's so normal. And she was like, Oppa this and Oppa that. And I'm like, no. This is what they do in Korea. Brothers and sisters, they stand and they kiss and they touch and they hug. And I was like, I have got to tell my parents, my family, Facebook, everything. This has got to go out. But first I was like, I have to ask my teacher, like, since she's the only one I can ask, like, why is a Korean society like this, you know? So the next day I go to school and I'm like, 선생님, why do Korean brothers and sisters kiss? Like, isn't it's normal here? And she looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, she was like, no, 아니요, we don't. I'm like, you do. She's like, we don't. I'm like, yesterday I saw a Korean brother and sister. She was saying Oppa, Oppa, and they were kissing and touching. And she looked at me. And then she started laughing. And she was so much laughing. And I was like, it's funny? Like, brothers and sisters kissing is actually funny? And she told me, no. That Oppa doesn't only mean family, brother. It also means boyfriend. And I told her, you're serious? She was like, yes. And I was like, so couples, girlfriends call the boyfriends Oppa. She was like, yes. I was like, isn't that strange? Don't they get confused? She was like, no. I was like, And I never kind of got over it because I couldn't imagine calling my brother, then calling my boyfriend brother, and then kissing him now. But after I've stayed some time in Korea, I've gotten used to it, and I realized that, yeah, Oppa doesn't only mean family, it also means boyfriend, Oppa. That was my experience, so that was my culture shock. Thank you, and see you next time.